morning, OHS, and welcome back to the Kennel. I'm your host, Anita Duncan. I hope you all are having a wonderful week. We have a lot to cover today, so let's get started right away with Camille on sports.
What's up, Bulldogs? I'm Camille Slaughter. And today I will be bringing the wonderful updates on our athletic dogs. Starting off sports, our distance dogs competed at the Jesse Owens Classic this past weekend. Some of the top finishes for our dogs were Chaz Brewer, finished 8th place in the boys' silver race, and Jasmine Jordan and Carly Most both finishing in the top 30 in the girls' red race. Next up, the distance dogs will be at the Panther Invite in Smith Station this week. Go out and support the distance dogs.
Go dogs, go far, run!
Our Freshie football dogs traveled to Auburn for the crosstown rivalry game that took place at Noah's Ark, floated by. The boys trailed 6-0 before tying the game late in the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, they saw the lead dissolve as Auburn kicked the game-winning field goal to beat us at 9-6. The Freshie Dogs play again in Prattville next Monday night. Can't wait to see you bounce back, boys.
Bounce back, boys.
Seniors, get pumped for senior night. Our varsity football dogs will play Lee at home Friday night at 7. In support of our dogs, OHS is hosting a community pep rally at the Courthouse Square tonight at 5:30. Don't be late. Also, our Flaggy Dogs have a flag football game today at home against Central at 5:30, so make sure to come out and support the girls. Also, this week, the girls' volleyball team has a game at Beauregard at 4:30. I hope you set Beauregard back where they belong.
I see what you did.
Boys, if you're interested in playing basketball, trials will be October 18th from 3:30 to 5 p.m. in the Main Street Gym. The tryout will be available to 9th grade through 12th grade boys who do not play football. You must have a current physical to try out. The sign-up sheet will be posted on Coach Button's door, room 109. Hope to see you boys ball out at tryouts. You know what other sport is having tryouts?
Badminton.
Boys track and field. Tryouts will be Wednesday, October 20th, right after school. If you are interested, make sure to bring athletic clothing and shoes and have a current physical to try out. If you are involved with any other sport, see Coach Johnson in room 166. Congratulations to the musical Dogs also, who had a competition in Alex City this past Saturday. The Opelika competition band received all superior ratings, with the band placing 3rd in their class with 25 bands participating in the competition. Sounds like music to my ears. Congrats also to our Sea Dogs this past weekend at their meet. Here are the results. Brian McIntyre placed 1st in the 500-yard freestyle, 3rd in the 100-yard butterfly, 1st in the 100-yard freestyle, 1st in 100-yard backstroke, 2nd in 200-yard backstroke, and 1st and 2nd yard freestyle. Carter Gerber placed in 3rd in 25-yard freestyle, 4th in the 100-yard butterfly, and 5th in 100-yard breaststroke. Emberly Bordeaux placed 2nd in the 500-yard freestyle. Kylie Battle placed 6th in the 25-yard breaststroke. And Sarah Bush placed 1st in 200-yard breaststroke, 2nd in 100-yard butterfly, 2nd in 100-yard freestyle, and 3rd in 200 individual medley. Good job, Sea Dogs.
I'm tired too.
In addition, Ashley talked to Beth Daw about her Sea Dog experience.
I'm with junior Beth Daw. So, Beth, how's the team been competing so far?
It's been a little rough, but we're doing okay.
What's the most challenging thing about swimming?
Probably just the practices and racing unrested right now.
How is the team's dynamic?
It's pretty good. We've all been swimming for years with each other, so there's only a couple new people, but we get along.
With your team being so widely spread out with age groups, because you have 8th graders on the team up to seniors, how do you think the different ages affect your performances?
Obviously, we're not going to be the best of the best, but the middle school girls are really great at racing, and they're just good swimmers.
How does the point system work with swimming?
So it depends on which meet you go to. On bigger meets, it's usually only top 16 or top 8 that get points for the team. But most small meets, we don't usually do points.
What's your favorite thing about swimming?
My favorite thing about swimming has to be probably like the meets that we do, because meets are always fun. Even if like I'm not doing the best, it's always good to get up and race and not have to go to practice.
What events do you compete in?
I swim the 100 fly and the 100 back.
And what is that?
Backstroke is the one on your back, and fly is the one that everybody knows like swimming for.
While swimming, what goes through your head?
Probably just to keep my technique and my form and just to finish strong at the end of the race.
What is your biggest goal for the season?
Probably to place top 3 at the state meet and also come first in my sectional meet like I did 9th grade year.
And the biggest question everyone wants to know, when you're swimming, do you sweat?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Why you say that?
Because, you know, you get hot.
Okay.
Like during practice and stuff, I imagine that you sweat. I don't know.
Okay. I'm Ashley Pitts with sports. Now back to Camille.
Thanks, Ashley. This Saturday, the swim team has a meet at Prattville. Good luck to you all on the rest of your season. Well, that is all the sports updates I have. Enjoy the rest of your week. God bless, and go Dogs.
Camille, don't tell Ashley, but I kind of like you better on sports. Now, have you ever wished you could get places without having to walk or beg your parents for a ride? Well, boy, do we have the program for you. Driver's Ed.
Introducing Driver's Ed, the only class in school where you can drive around Opelika with the wonderful Coach Jones and Murray. The state-of-the-art driving simulators will give you the heart-racing thrill of driving and prepare you for the real road with none of the risk. If you've been longing to see accident footage on a TV older than you are, then look no further. So get hyped to become besties with our very own Driver's Ed instructors and take this money-saving course.
Here we have our very own Driver's Ed graduates flexing their new licenses. Here's Coach Murray with why he loves teaching Driver's Ed.
I feel the need for speed.
Thanks to Driver's Ed, I get tens of dollars off my car insurance.
If you're interested in joining Driver's Ed, talk to your guidance counselor today.
Thanks, Mr. Murray and Mr. Jones, for showing off our great Driver's Ed program. Now, if you're wondering where Ellis and Ashley are, don't. They are definitely perfectly fine, and they're not here totally by choice.
Hooray!
Anyway, let's find out what else is happening around the school today with What's Happening.
What's up, Opelika High?
Wait.
I'm Vanessa Bell.
And I'm Antia Dunbar.
What?
Now, you might be wondering who Antia is. Well, she's here because a big tornado swooped in last night and stole 2 of our cast members to another world so that they can gain a heart, a brain, and a little bit of courage. It's a miracle. I mean a tragedy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You know something else miraculous?
What?
Free money.
Ooh.
Team.
Seniors, scholarships are coming out and the deadlines will be here faster than you know it.
The American Leaders in Educational Technology Debbie Rice Memorial Scholarship is due to guidance by November 8th.
The NAACP Foot Soldier Scholarship will be awarded in March.
And the PACE Scholarships deadline is December 30th. That's a mouthful.
See the Scholarship Google Classroom for all other scholarship info.
Something else super cool is coming up soon.
Homecoming.
Woo!
Y'all can buy tickets today, tomorrow, and the 14th, which is next Thursday.
During all lunch waves.
And if you forget, don't worry. There'll be $15 at the door homecoming night.
To get a ticket for your date who doesn't attend OHS, which is not my date by the way, you will need a completed and approved date request form.
Also connected to homecoming, there will be Spirit Days next week.
Thursday is Decades Day. Dress up like your favorite decade.
Ooh. And Friday is Generations Day. 9th graders will be babies.
10th graders are kids.
11th graders are parents or adults.
And 12th graders are old people.
If you need any ideas on how to dress, you can borrow your family style.
Speaking of generations, something to transport you to the 50s is coming up.
What?
Grease. Let's see what Leah has for us about that.
Hi, I'm Sophia George, and I play Rizzo in Grease.
It's Charles Gagliano. I'm Danny Zuko. He's the head of the T-Birds, 1959 greaser, slicked back hair with the leather jacket. I mean, it's been pretty fun to play, especially a role as iconic and fresh as Danny will say. It's been a lot of fun.
How is it fun to get to play the bad girl?
It's pretty fun to play the bad girl. I get a lot of liberties with my character and the emotions I portray on stage, and it's a lot of fun.
Do you feel that this role is like you in real life? Or is it different?
I'd say no. Danny Zuko and me are just slightly different. He's a lot cooler than me, I'd say, a lot more cocky, but we're both kind of laid back, so I'd say we're similar in that manner.
How do you get into the mindset of playing someone who is different from you?
Mindset of someone who's different. Well, I wouldn't say we're that different. She's also very sarcastic and flirty and mean, but it's a lot of fun. I definitely had to put a lot more work into it than just being the comedy act. We practice every day, Monday to Thursday, 7 to 9, rerunning everything, making sure our emotions are being in check, having the right blocking, stage production, everything. And compared to other productions, this definitely has a lot of pressure with it because it is Grease and it's a very big musical. So it's about equivalent to a lot of the musicals that we've done so far.
You should see Grease because it's just a fun musical. I mean, it's funny, there's iconic songs, and the cast and I have worked really hard to make it the best we could. So I think you all should come out and see it. The show dates of Grease are the 14th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, and the 22nd of October.
Thanks, Leah and the cast. Now, Anita, I really wanted to buy a Letterman jacket, but I skipped lunch to make up work.
Don't worry, Vanessa. You or anyone else who missed seeing Ball 4 last Friday for an amazing letter jacket, don't worry, you can go talk to Miss A. Foster during lunch for information.
Thank goodness. Speaking of lunch, today we have steak sandwich or romaine salad.
Friday, the cafe will have pepperoni pizza or a chef's salad with ham.
And there'll be no school lunch on Monday.
What?
Well, because there's no school Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Because for students, it's fall break.
Yeah.
So don't show up, or you will be at school all alone.
And that also means there will be no kennel next week.
Aww.
Well, that's all we have for this week.
So on that sad note, goodbye, Opelika High.
And go Dogs. Wow, that new What's Happening girl is really great.
You did a good job.
And Vanessa is too, I guess. You know what's really great though? Weekly favorites. Let's see what they have for us this week.
Hi, my name is... Okay. I absolutely refuse to get interrupted again. Anyways, hi, my name is Sheeta Thomas and welcome to Movie Manic. Today's movie is in the spirit of my favorite month, is a horror movie. Actually, I think we'll be doing horror movies all this month, but today's horror movie is The Ring, a movie made in 2002 by Gore Verbinski. There are many sequels and even remakes of this movie. Our protagonist, Rachel, is investigating a series of deaths. The death seems to be connected to this tape that was mysteriously sent in, and out of mere curiosity, she watches the tape and she gets a phone call. She has 7 days before she dies. Now it's a race against going insane or trying to figure out how to get rid of this vengeful spirit. Okay, this might sound crazy, but the spirit that comes out of the TV is actually my favorite character. Her backstory was so sad yet so elaborate. I wish I could tell you more, but hold on. I think someone sent me a video. Give me a moment. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to Movie Manic. Once again, my name is Sheeta Thomas. And like I said, this has been Movie Manic, and I'll see you later. Oh my God.
Homecoming's next week. Most of you guys have dates. Let's see if I can find me one.
Yeah.
Hey, will you go to homecoming with me?
No.
One of the best love stories of all time and absolutely 100% historically accurate. You can double check with Mr. Shirley on that one.
Speaking of love stories, could you look behind you?
Ahmad, I will not be going to homecoming.
Will you go to homecoming with me?
Wait a dang. For real?
Kinda.
Teddy.
Hey, Martha.
Me? Me?
That's his future.
Really? You see your future in her?
Shirley's History Facts. What's this fact of the week gonna be?
On this day in history, on October 6, 1866, the brothers John and Simeon Reno staged the first train robbery in American history. The Reno brothers' contribution to criminal history was to stop a moving train in a sparsely populated region where they could carry out their crime without risking interference from the law or curious bystanders. With this robbery, the brothers made off with $13,000 from a railroad train in Jackson County, Indiana.
Shirley's History Facts. History Facts.
Thanks, Ahmad, Mr. Shirley, and Jada. That's always my favorite part of the show. I hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll see you again after we come back from fall break. Have a good day, OHS, and go Dogs!
Thank you.